What is good, fellas, and hope you boys were all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 25. But before we hop into anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we did hit 9K last night. I want to say massive shout out to you guys on that end. You guys know if we do hit 10K before the end of Madden 25, there will be a giveaway. Right now, it's looking like that giveaway will be copies of Madden 26. So if you are new to the channel and you enjoy Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on today's morning video if we need to hammer home and get this video to, let's say, 135 likes in 24 hours. There will be a gift card giveaway. Going back to hitting 9K really quick, just want to say massive shout out to you guys again. A lot of things aren't changing in my life. I graduate college on Friday, and just seeing all of the doors that are opening up because of you guys, I cannot express it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That all said, let's hop into Monday morning's video because, fellas, we do have some things to talk about. I want to get things started by talking about AKA Icon Clash solo season games. Today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, when AKA Icons do go live, you can unlock your third free Icon champion. I'm almost positive the title of this video is Do This Now. There are two things you are going to want to do Monday morning. One is this right here. Come in here, get these done. Now, you guys can see how much Icon Clash have I been playing. Not enough. Will I unlock my third free icon player? I mean, I unlocked my second free one last week. So maybe. You can play more than 5 games a week. You are going to get less XP than you would after your 5 games, but you can unlock more XP and more tokens after the 5 wins. The other thing you are going to want to spend some time on this morning, and honestly, between the two, what is priority one? I'm going to go with number 2. That is going to be your AAN HPI Heritage Month stats. Over here in Season 7, you guys have been asking me, where do I unlock additional tokens outside of the solo challenges? For whatever reason, the Heritage Month promos this year haven't gotten their own field pass. It's just been in the Season 7 tab. And all of these right here are going to reset at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time today. When all of these stats down here do reset at 1:30, you are going to be able to unlock 2 additional AAN HPI Heritage Month upgrade tokens. Those are the tokens you toss into, I believe they're 88s to max them out to 98s. And once this resets, you cannot go back and re-earn last week's 2 tokens. And if you want to max out multiple of these players, you're going to want to have to do the first set of, we'll call them weekly AAN HPI Heritage challenges. So again, you guys can tell how much I have been participating in this promo. Joke of it all is I actually need to come in here and do these. I want to get Giovanni Manu maxed out to a 98. So just make sure you guys come in here and get these done. Also, the daily tracker is resetting at 1:30 every single day. By doing your dailies, you will unlock a free token every single day. Piece of advice one of you guys gave me, and I do want to share when it comes to completing your Heritage Month solos and your stats. Create a brand new lineup. You can create a brand new lineup with all of your Heritage Month promo players as well as real deal players and whatever other objectives or challenges you need to get done in the game. Then take this new lineup that you created and take it over into AKA Icon Clash solo season games and knock out all of the offline grinding you need to do in just one go. This is something I will actually be doing once I finish off this video because, again, I want to max out Giovanni Manu, and anytime you can unlock free champions, you're gonna want to unlock your free champion. Besides that, there really isn't anything pressing to do. We did not get an LTD mode with the Real Deal promo. I do expect us to have the Theme Team Surge promo drop this Thursday, and with that promo, we will get an LTD mode. I will cover some of that here in a few minutes. I do want to talk some market stuff right now because the market is in a very interesting place. Right now, the price per training has not been lower. I mean, 93s are selling for 20,000 coins. It's cheap. Now, the most expensive cards in the game are going to be your golden tickets. But the thing with golden tickets is every week they are in the game, they are going to get cheaper because you can continually pull these players. But right now, if you have any golden tickets and you want to sell them off, they are going to get cheaper. For the most part, they will not get more expensive. I would consider selling them off now and buying them back whenever we see golden tickets. This very moment is a little bit weird because we don't exactly know what day GTs are going to drop. Last week we had 2 drops of GTs. I don't think we're going to see that. The official content schedule will get tweeted out here at 12 p.m. Eastern time, so about an hour and a half after this video does go live. Once we see this week's content schedule, we will have a clearer view on what this week and I guess the golden ticket schedule going forward is going to look like. But if you want to play it safe, I would sell off my GTs. I mean, you can see the Part 1 players are already cheaper than they were after the Part 1 drop. But even that, EA dropped incomplete golden tickets. Johnny Wilson was selling for 700,000 coins, and now he's going for 2.3. And well, because of that, people are now falsely banned, which, by the way, people are still missing their coins because of that. I'm not saying start a pack strike or anything because EA does not care, but until this gets fixed, I'm not spending any more money on the game. I do encourage you guys to take part in that as well. When it comes to the rest of the market, though, the real deal players, these cards will get cheaper this week. And when I say the big word market crash, a lot of people think think like the whole market is going to go down. We've already hit that big market crash this year, but the market is going to crash for specific promos. Specifically this week, the Real Deal cards, they are going to get cheaper come Thursday. Theme Team Surge or Theme Team All-Stars or whatever Theme Team Remix EA wants to call the promo this year, it's going to be good. It's good every single year. I would expect to start having leaks for that promo come out at some point this week, maybe even today, so be on the lookout for that. But once that promo drops, like, the Real Deal market is going to go for the low. And alright, I take that back. It's not going to go for the low, but like Snoop Dogg will not be selling for 600K. He'll probably be settling around the 500 to 450,000 coin range. Same thing goes for all of these players. They'll probably take like 100,000 coin dip. Dan Marino was selling for 200 and something thousand coins when Joe Milton dropped this Saturday. The rest of the players here, I mean, we do have the NFL draft cards, and these players are still expensive. These will get cheaper, especially on Thursday, going back to Theme Team Surge. Just generally, the 99 overall champion market is going to get cheaper. I still find it hilarious that Tavondre Sweat is selling for 544,000 coins. This has nothing to do with today's video, but if you are looking for a rental running back, Tavondre Sweat is like a 150,000 coin rental right now. This card was selling for 2 million coins last week. Absolutely nuts. Roster Revolution and AKA Icons. I've talked about this a few times, but I would not be shocked if we are in one of the final weeks for both of those weekly promos. Last year, AKA Cruise, which is essentially this year's AKA Icons, the final drop of that was April 29th. Today is May 12th, so we are playing with some extra time right here. I would not be shocked if we're wrapped up with that promo pretty soon. I want to talk about some Theme Team Surge stuff. I don't want to go too crazy in on it because, well, we don't exactly know if it's coming. I'm going to assume it is coming. I'm going to assume it is going to be great. Expect a limited time mode tied into this promo. Usually have some form of a special currency as well. Last year, I'm pretty sure they were called, I actually don't know what they were called, but you use them to upgrade players throughout the promo. Every single theme team, hence why it's called the Theme Team Surge promo, should get a 99 overall champion. And the way you upgrade that 99 overall champion is by tossing in the promo currency. Going back to the limited time mode, you unlock the promo currency by playing through the limited time mode as well as quick selling players. Very similar to Zero Chill and Sugar Rush, and now that I think about it, it's kind of like the summer's version of Zero Chill and Sugar Rush, and I guess most feared, in the sense that like we'll have a special currency store. I guess Genkai Force also had a special currency store. Typically, anytime we have one of those special currencies, the promo is usually pretty solid, so I do expect the next few weeks of Madden to be elite. Now, when it comes to something that I don't think is that great, AKA Icons today. It's not even that the players' names are bad, or I'm a Commanders fan, and why is Devontae Smith getting a card? The baked on abilities are just so interesting. Here is the LTD Devontae Smith. He's got Rack 'em Up and Human Joystick baked on. The stats look great. I'm sure the card is going to be really good. Obviously, passive X factors do matter on these players. He'll probably have some combination of a Double Me, a Yak 'em Up, a Rack 'em Up. If I had to guess between those three, it's probably going to be Yak 'em Up for 0 AP. You just really can't pull the AKA LTDs, so therefore they're going to cost you 2 million coins, and like this card is just not going to be worth his price tag. The champion, on the other hand, the card art is so freaking cool. I've said this like 7 times, but shout out the card art team. Gonna be good as well. Basically, the LTD, just subtract 1 from everything right there. And then just Human Joystick baked on. Oh, it's not that good either. And then Rondé Barber, card art, cool. I don't like Pick Artist baked on. He'll probably have universal coverage on there. He's a slot DB. I wouldn't be shocked if he had bottleneck or shutdown. But if he has a, 2 AP, maybe a 1 AP universal coverage, this is going to be where you want to spend your tokens. Now that I say this out loud, I would not be shocked if Rondé Barber has universal coverage for 0 or 1 AP today, and this is going to be where you're going to want to spend your free token, or I guess your tokens to get a free champion. Either way, you guys get what I am saying. With that all said, fellas, is going to be everything we got this morning. Once again, thank you so freaking much for 9,000 subscribers. I haven't really processed like how many people 9,000 is. That said, though, I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Monday morning. Last week ever of being in this like backdrop. I leave on Friday, so we have like 4 more days of just you guys seeing this behind me, and then we're home, and then the real fun starts. But until then, peace, fellas, and have a good